Rain lashed against the grimy window pane, mirroring the desolate landscape of Adam's heart. A boy of meager means, he toiled from dawn to dusk, his hands roughened by the relentless grind. Yet, in the depths of his poverty, resided a spirit as vast and enduring as the ocean. One dreary afternoon, destiny, in its capricious ways, introduced him to Sherry. A girl of ethereal beauty, she was a stark contrast to the world's harshness. But beneath the porcelain skin and the elegant demeanor lay a soul fractured by life's cruelties. A car accident had stolen her parents, leaving her adrift in a sea of loneliness and despair. Their paths converged at the city's forgotten corner, a quaint little bookstore. Adam, with his infectious smile, was the store's sole attendant. Sherry, a frequent visitor, found solace in the world within the pages. Their shared love for stories ignited a spark, a fragile flame in the cold, indifferent world. As days turned into weeks, their bond deepened. Adam, with his unwavering optimism, became Sherry's anchor, her shield against the tempestuous waves of grief. He painted for her a world brimming with hope, where dreams took flight and hearts found solace. Sherry, in turn, shared with him the depths of her sorrow, her vulnerabilities laid bare. Their love story was a silent symphony, played amidst the ruins of their lives. Adam's poverty and Sherry's broken spirit were the undercurrents, but their love was the melody that soared above the cacophony. Yet, the world, with its cruel indifference, was not kind. Gossip, like a venomous snake, slithered into their lives, poisoning the air with its venom. One evening, as they walked hand in hand, the weight of societal judgment crushed them. Sherry, unable to bear the scorn, withdrew into herself. Adam, his heart shattered, watched as the light in her eyes dimmed. The world, once filled with colors, turned monochrome. Despair gnawed at Adam's soul. He was a warrior, but this battle was beyond his strength. Just when hope seemed to vanish, a flicker ignited within him. He remembered the stories he had read to Sherry, of heroes rising from the ashes. He would be her hero. With renewed determination, Adam worked tirelessly. Days turned into nights as he toiled, his hands blistered, his spirit unyielding. He invested every penny, every ounce of his energy into a small venture. Months later, when the first rays of dawn kissed the world, Adam's dream blossomed into reality. His venture was a resounding success. With newfound wealth, he bought the bookstore, transforming it into a haven for dreamers. And then, he sought Sherry. She was living in a secluded cottage, a prisoner of her past. When he found her, she was a mere shadow of her former self. But at the sight of him, a flicker of recognition ignited in her eyes. Gently, he painted a new world for her, a world filled with promise and love. With each brushstroke of hope, Sherry's spirit began to mend. Their love story, once a fragile whisper, now resonated with a strength that defied adversity. They stood hand in hand, not as a poor boy and a broken girl, but as equals, survivors, and lovers. The world outside could be as tempestuous as it wanted, but within their hearts, a sun had risen, casting away the shadows of the past. Their love story was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness.